I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone.
And I met Diddy when the world was celebrating him and giving him his flowers while he was alive. And I just feel like everybody trying to crucify me for it.
I'm with my now, let's on Cloud 10, under our up. How you heard the motherfucking word? What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, HeartBreak Ace. If you're familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe to the algorithm, get breaking content every time I upload. Man, you know, so many problems in the world today, man. So much crazy shit going on, bro. So, you know, I gotta keep my people informed and entertained as well. So, algorithm, I ain't gonna play with you today, man. I ain't gotta keep telling you that, because you know what I do to you, don't you? And if you familiar with my channel, you also know what I do to him. Break his jaw. Because, I mean, I'm just trying to inform my people so they can like and subscribe to this. You know what I mean? When I give my opinion. And I ain't saying I'm perfect, because I'm the first thing from perfect, like everyone know. However, I got to break down this nose, man. It's looking sad for my boy P. Diddy, man. But this ain't really about P. Diddy. But I should mention, a lot of allegations that been going on with P. Diddy is starting to stick now. And it's rumors in the airways that they're planning an indictment on Diddy. So it could be very soon you're going to see him in handcuffs or going to trial for all these allegations. And on top of that, Carisha, well, Young Miami just did a brand new episode of Carisha Please. And it was basically a whole episode talking about her and P. Diddy's relationship, or lack thereof a relationship, and the things that she went through. She says she's a survivor, but I'll let y'all look and be the judge of that. However, the reason why we here is because of Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright being going on a lot of rants talking about the industry elites, and P. Diddy is one of the main ones that she's been speaking on, and it's kind of spooky because it seemed like a lot of her predictions or alleged stories turn out to be true, which is spooky because I don't want to be biased in certain situations, but a lot of people names that she mentioned. It's one in particular that I wish she didn't mention because he's one of my goats, but I ain't gonna mention that. But because it's not really mentioned in the airways. But what I'm talking about right now is LL Cool J and his connection with P. Diddy and Russell Simmons. Well, behind the scenes in the smoke and mirrors, Jaguar Wright know a lot because she was in the industry. She was once with, don't quote me on this, but I think she was kind of like, had some kind of business with my GOAT Jay-Z, but that didn't pan out. However, I don't know. But she had some wild allegations about LL Cool J, and the reason why he didn't want to big up Jay-Z is one of the pioneers for Def Jam, which is crazy. I don't care when they started and all of that, because you trying to put like when they started, so you want to have all the people that started, but you, come on, man, cut it out. Cut it out. You can put yourself in there, you can put people in there, but stop acting like DMX and Jay-Z wasn't some type of pioneers to Def Jam. However, this ain't why I'm here. I'm gonna let y'all hear Jaguar Wright mount herself, or exactly what she had to say, or the allegations, the wild allegations that she got against these. It's some kind of conspiracy, but who knows, man. So you already know when we sell up on the block. We don't sit there. We spin it. Let's spin the block.
Hip-hop by the government, I'm sure he wouldn't consider him one of the greatest rappers of all time. I'm also certain that he wouldn't consider him anything special, considering he's the one that broke him in.
Oh man, yeah, man, you know, all that shirt off stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I was just, you know, we was young in the neighborhood with our shirts off, and then it grew to mean something different to me. It was my health and my this
and my that. But why don't you tell people about why you don't have no respect for Diddy, and how Diddy stole that little young boy from you that you like so much, the Latin boy that was all over the billboards in New York. You know, the one in the Sean John puffy jacket. It was supposed to be, you know, hip-hop, you know, hardcore hip-hop wear, but they had a bunch of cake boys in the ads. That little cake boy that with the fur hoodie, that was your That was your little James. Ladies love Cool James. Why didn't you talk about your son Love Benji on Shay Shay? Why does nobody ask any of these people anything real when they sit with them? Greatest of all time. I mean, considering the standards for being the greatest of all time in hip hop, and now that we see the side agenda with the homo thug, and considering you were an elder to most of these monsters that are now running around in the street, LL Cool J.
Just what the fuck you looking at, Ray?
You know, I noticed that you and Miss Wilkins been mighty friendly lately. What, y'all gonna be a new couple or something?
Kiss my ass, Ray.
I'm tired of your Vaseline lip ass. I really am. Because a lot of these that have been running around hip hop, you them over. I bet you do want to walk away and pretend like you ain't whack. I can't call you a Diddy doo-wop bop because you was bopping before he was. The greatest all time, and I ain't saying it. If you got a problem with me, LL Cool J, you can sue me. I don't get no that fake ass marriage with that woman who has to sneak behind your back to sleep with men that really want her. Yeah, he wrote his own shit. Good for him. He wrote a lot of other shit too. Bad history. Don't forget, LL Cool J was supposed to be the archetype and the prototype for what a rap superstar looks like, who was all fostered by Russell Simmons, who we all know won't come back from Bali because he's a kitty. I wonder if LL had a turn on Usher too. Oh. Fuck ass. Anyway, it's supposed to be a quick update. Let me not get carried away. LL Cool J. Like, I ain't biting my tongue about none of these no more. I know 3 of the little boys you in the early 2000s, LL. I remember when you broke up with one of them because he wouldn't stop Diddy. So stop LL. How sway? Hey, Manny.
I'm the greatest of all times, and I'm rapping better than ever, and I'm this. And all the guys are jealous because their girls are wishing
with LL Cool J. I don't know why. They should talk to your wife. Your wife should tell them what it's really like to be with you. Hell yeah, that's why Rum became a preacher. Ran out of there as fast as just like Mace. Wouldn't that be funny if we actually discovered that Rev Run was the original Mace? All of these doing this shit. Why don't nobody believe Wendy Williams? Like she said, there is gay culture in hip hop. But they turned it into something ugly. Very ugly and very dark. None of this shit that y'all see these fucking weirdo when has anything to do with the LGBTQAI plus community. It has nothing to do with it. People in this community don't behave like these freak shows do in real life, and it's disrespectful to their life choice. Yeah, we all miss Wendy. Wendy put me on game. And she never stopped. And I think somewhere in the midst of all of this, Wendy Williams is still dropping us little hints and dropping us little clues and dropping us little breadcrumbs. I think people just need to open their eyes. She is having a field day. Can you? Because I'm out here swinging for her. Maybe Wendy ain't here to say it right now, but I'm going to say it until she can say it again. And if Wendy can't ever say it again, then I need more of y'all to say it with me. We have to stop lying. We have to stop. We have to stop lying. We have to stop lying to our children. We have to stop lying to ourselves. We have to stop lying to our loved ones. We have to stop lying to our spouses. A lot of marriages are going to fall apart this year. I can't wait Snoop marriage to fall apart because I'm fucking sick and tired of all of his fake ass. The more shit I find out about Snoop when it comes to the death of Tupac and when it comes to the death of Nipsey Hussle, the less I'm interested. Why the no, man, that's all right. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. And it's funny because the more that I rally for people, Snoop wife been head side, got multiple sides and got a mange on. And he don't get long as she's there to hold up his act. I'm sick and tired of all of these fake beard who want to run around pretending like they got the perfect life being married to who'd rather have with men than them. And that's just what's real. And if any got a problem with it, they sue me. I don't get no. I ain't holding my tongue no more. Because these women, they help support these men in their very fraudulent personas.
Is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
When I got with him, he was just a man. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know that person, and that wasn't my experience.
Are you still dating Puff Daddy?
I'm not. I said I was gonna tell my truth.
All right, y'all, we back. Just a quick 5-10 minute swear. It wasn't too long. Sort of up on the block, and we got him. Now, I'm gonna say this. Disclaimer. When it comes to your sexual orientation and what you like, this ain't that. I can care less what you like. I ain't here to judge none of that. I don't care. Whatever you like is what you like. You're your own person. My problem with this situation is, like I've been saying this for years, exactly what she said. And part of that segment or that video is y'all using the homosexuality that y'all using, and y'all doing it in a very horrific way. And y'all pretty much grooming, molesting, sacrificing. Bro, it's a whole lot of hearsay in the industry that I'm starting to believe is true. I'm starting to believe it's true. I will hope that Jaguar Wright is just talking crazy, like they try to say Wendy Williams was. But a lot of the stuff they've been saying end up being true. As time moves on and transpire, a lot of this stuff and allegations ain't allegations no more. And that's the problem that we have. That's the problem that we have, man. I don't put nothing past nobody. And just because they're a so-called icon, your favorite artist and all of that, that don't mean that they're not capable of doing these heinous, these crazy, horrific, malicious acts. That don't mean that they're not capable of it. Especially when it's dealing with power and money. You never know what somebody will do. Especially when you of color and you come from poverty. A lot of people really do sell their soul. And it's sad. But I wish it was another way that we can like get there without selling our soul, or without even getting that opportunity presenting itself to us. Why we can't just be successful and united with real genuine love, helping each other. And it's crazy to me, man, because even if it's true, the allegation that she put on LL and Russell and all of them, even if that's true, the real problem is the people that gave him their startup. Because they are the ones, like Clyde Davis, they are the ones that train these guys, that groom these guys to be who they want to be. They are the ones that gave them the resources financially and however they needed it. They are the ones that did that. So you gotta know in return, they wanted something in return. And these people, a lot of these people got so much power that they brain is on a whole nother level. They sacrifice a lot of stuff. And they believe in different things that other people don't believe in. A lot of evil things just to make it. So you can't just go out there and try to blame people like LL or R. Kelly or Diddy. Like you can't, like you can blame them because they their own man, but at the same time, we gotta go for the court. When these was just young men trying to make it out of their poverty neighborhood, being neglected, no father figure around, no guidance. They find a way and an opportunity out. And behind the scenes, they did whatever it takes to make it out and never have to look back. But it's just like whatever contract y'all niggas sign, it's just y'all time is running up, man. Y'all time is running up. 2024 really was the year where all these top dogs, all lies will be exposed. Because all of these billionaires, especially if they are color, man, it's crazy. Like, I wish that ain't true for all of them, but they had to do something dirty to make it to the top. And let's just hope it ain't something dirty that is affecting mankind in a way that they need to be put under the jail or something like that. Let's hope they did something dirty like finesse the system or something to get to the top. But it seems like every story about our black success is just, when it comes out and then it's just a downfall. Even if it's alleged, it be so much and be so crazy that just the thought of it, it just already affect their image. Even if it's alleged. I think even if they get found out guilty about this, it's like tarnish them a little bit. Like Diddy. Because even if he happened like to end up getting locked up and going to trial for this allegations, and what if he beat it? Look at everything he lost. Look at everything that transpired. They can't renege on him and want to circle back and show him some more love because he still got the video of beating cats together. So his image is already done for. He gonna have to literally try to do what he was supposed to do years ago. It's be behind the scenes and collect the money. But it might be a little bit too late for that. And Russell Simmons, he been on a hiatus, disappeared overseas, foreign places, man. So he won't get touched. And I think that was a smart thing to do, man, because if all these allegations turn out to be true, them catching him could mess a lot of people up. A lot of people. Russell Simmons tied in with Spike Lee, a lot of people, man, that started all the other people that we love today, still today. But it's wild because there's so many people, different names in the industry. They only choosing certain amount of names all the time with these allegations. So some of this might not be allegations, man. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. And if they're not allegations, then whatever happened to you, you definitely deserve it. Especially when we got people out here, really out here, breaking their neck, blood, sweat, and tears. People be 60, 70 years old, going to a job that they really hate, just so when they die, they get old and retire, they can't even go nowhere because they too old to go anywhere. Then they have the generational wealth, get the kids the money to their kids, and their kids gonna be in the debt that they had, and do the same cycle till we get up out of it. While these niggas is billionaires and doing whatever they want to do, and evil at the same time, instead of trying to like increase the value of mankind for the better. Nah, they just as worse as the ones that started them. Still keeping our people down, keeping us stuck in the system, and y'all playing a part of it. So it's time for us to get up out of that. But that's all I have for y'all at the moment, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel. Now, you know this work he's showing me every day. He ain't showing y'all. But I always say, love each other. Till next time, yours truly, HeartBreak. What's good, Late Bloomer Gang? It's yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, since I could remember as a kid, I've been a geek and a nerd when it comes to technology. Now, I got to have the latest trends. I got to have the nice cameras, all of that, all the essentials for podcasting, especially making these videos to give y'all with high quality audio and visuals. I only go to one place, and of course, y'all know that's Amazon. Amazon got everything you need. Everything from A to Z, literally. And you know, they got a lot of good prices. Some things are pricey, but you don't have to get that. You know what I mean? I know people be on a budget a lot. We got bills to pay. We got to take care of our kids. We got an everyday lifestyle. I get it. So I made a list for y'all. Must have for content creators, for beginners or pros. Just simply go on my channel, hit the link like I'm showing you in this video, and see if it's something that you might like. I'm pretty sure you will. Especially if you want to look good like I do on these videos. Nah, I'm just joking with y'all, man. But you know, man, as always, show love. Show love to each other. It's yours truly. Till next time, it's HeartBreak.